How to Shoot Cinematic Videos with Your Phone, a step-by-step guide. Introduction. Have you ever watched a stunning cinematic video and wished you could create something similar with just your phone? The good news is, you can. With today's smartphones boasting high-quality cameras and advanced features, capturing professional-looking footage is more accessible than ever. In this guide, we'll walk you through the key techniques and settings to shoot cinematic videos using just your phone. 1. Choose the right settings. To achieve a cinematic look, start by adjusting your camera settings. Resolution. Set your phone to record at 4K if available, or 1080p for the best clarity. Frame rate. Most cinematic videos are shot at 24 frames per second to give a natural motion blur. Bitrate. If your phone allows, increase the bitrate to capture more details in each frame. Aspect ratio. The standard cinematic aspect ratio is 2.35:1, but many phones shoot in 16:9. You can crop in post-production to achieve a wider aspect ratio. Pro tip. Use third-party apps like Filmmaking Pro to get more manual control over your phone's camera settings. 2. Master lighting for a cinematic look. Lighting can make or break your video. Natural light is your best friend, but you need to control it properly. Golden hour magic. Shoot during the golden hour, shortly after sunrise or before sunset, for soft, warm lighting. Avoid harsh shadows. If filming in bright daylight, use a diffuser or even a white bedsheet to soften the light. Lights. At night, experiment with street lights, lamps, or LED lights to create moody visuals. Pro tip. Use a ND, neutral density, filter to reduce exposure and maintain proper motion blur, especially in bright conditions. 3. Stabilization is key. Shaky footage can ruin a cinematic feel. Here's how to keep your shots smooth. Use a gimbal. A smartphone gimbal, like the DJI Osmo Mobile, helps create professional tracking shots. Try handheld tricks. If you don't have a gimbal, stabilize your hands, keep your elbows close to your body, and move slowly. Tripods work too. For static shots, a tripod or even a simple phone stand helps maintain a clean composition. Pro tip, use slow motion mode, 120 fps or 240 to create buttery smooth cinematic sequences. 4. Frame your shots like a pro. Composition plays a huge role in achieving a cinematic aesthetic. Follow these tips. Rule of thirds. Place your subject off-center to create a balanced frame. Leading lines. Use roads, fences, or architectural elements to guide the viewer's eye. Depth in shots. Add foreground elements to create a sense of depth and realism. Pro tip. Experiment with symmetry, reflections, and silhouettes for artistic shots. 5. Utilize cinematic camera movements. Adding movement to your shots can make them more engaging. Dolly in, dolly out. Walk slowly towards or away from your subject. Pan and tilt. Move your phone left-right panning or up-down tilting smoothly. Tracking shots. Follow your subject to add a dynamic feel. Pro tip. Use slow, controlled movements to mimic professional cinematography. 6. Achieve the cinematic color look. Color grading transforms your footage from ordinary to extraordinary. Shoot in flat log profile. Some apps like Filmmaking Pro allow you to capture a flat color profile for better grading. Use color LUTs. Apply cinematic LUTs lookup tables in post-production to create a professional film look. Adjust white balance. Keep colors natural by setting the correct white balance before shooting. Pro tip. Apps like VN LumaFusion or DaVinci Resolve offer great color grading tools for mobile users. Capture high-quality audio. Audio quality is just as important as visuals. Improve your sound with these tips. Use an external mic. Clip-on lavalier mics or shotgun mics significantly improve clarity. Record in a quiet location. Reduce background noise for clearer audio. Use a windshield. If filming outdoors, a windscreen helps eliminate unwanted noise. Pro tip, if external mics aren't available, record separately on another device and sync in post-production.